Hey guys, this is Cam15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another Lycoris Recoil episode review for you guys. As it's funny enough how last week I said, well, now the fact that there's Artificial's heart storyline is just a major death flag thing. Well, it seems like they weren't holding back with these death flags because the death flags is all over the place now. Now Chisato's life is utterly in danger because this crazy lunatic Hajima is chasing after her, and this was a really good episode. I really much enjoyed it. And you just felt like coming off, what happened. It was like, okay, maybe this guy's a big bad, but it's fine. Well, we kind of find out that this Hayajima guy, apparently he might be the big bad. And this guy is freaking ruthless, and he's a lunatic, and he's absolutely crazy. Because this guy looks like he's stopping at no cost to kill Chisato. And listen, the death flags were already there, but my goodness, the death flags absolutely stepped up in that, and we got to a point where Chisato, our best girl of the season, almost died. Um, and it's just freaking crazy how good this show is, man. This show is absolutely phenomenal. Um, with what we get here, like we get the introduction that with Shizutu, her living arrangement. We find out that that's kind of pretty much her safe bunker, and everything, because she pretty much suspects people would come after her and kill her and stuff like that, which actually makes a lot of sense. Have a house on the outside. I'm looking, and but in reality, you have a secret bunker that, guess what, alerts you to when enemies or people break into your house, and then you can just come up sneakily and get them down and take them out and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, that's kind of the whole thing and everything. But it's very interesting. We also see that Mr. Robota freaking hacker, and this guy's life was like in danger like how many freaking times, because this dude was like, you better freaking find the DA's office, because Hajima and this hacker, or the Hajima, is pretty much, he's asking this hacker, listen, you need to find the DA's office. I'm guessing he wants to cause some sort of crazy, plot to, like, I guess, blow to Kingdom Come or something like that. But because of it, it ends up getting. And the thing is, Robota ends up trying to tell this guy, well, there's like this very famous like chorus and everything, and stuff like that, which later it's Chisato. So he sends his men to go raid her place and everything. And right as the dude, Hajima shows up to kill this guy, because he's like, you only got 3 days left to find out this DA's office. Just, of course, he luckily has a video of Chisato shooting his minions out of her building, right then and there. And the dude gets a look and he's like, oh, I gotta take a look at this. I'm interested in her now and everything. And then just the standpoint that, we find out that a little hacker girl, she's kind of responsible for everything that's been happening. She's responsible for Takina getting fired because she hacked the DA's office pretty much, and everything that's set on fire there. And apparently, Chisato was also caught there as well. So the thing is, it's kind of a goose chase to save Chisato, because we find out that Chizato's in danger. So Chisato got hit, like we saw the Lycoris in the previous episode, or the one episode, get hit by this dude. But the only difference is she manages to take the hit and gets off. But we see that even though she was surrounded, Chisato still is holding her own and stuff like that. And things like that. And then all of a sudden, it gets to the guy using pretty much his own blood to freaking put to blind her, and then she gets to the point where she almost gets taken down. If it wasn't for Takina coming there in the nick of time, Shizuto would have been dead, and I would have been like, oh my goodness, and stuff like that. And things ensue to where they end up taking care of the situation. Hajima gets right next to a car and legitimately takes a freaking um takes a bazooka, pretty much, or yeah, a rocket launcher, point blank hits it, and he still gets back up. And I'm like, really? I know it's anime, but come on, in real life, you would have been dead, bro. There's no way you're surviving a freaking explosion, a rocket launcher explosion from a car, bro. No, no way. But he gets in there and he's even more crazier, and he wants to make this a mission to kill Chisato. So pretty much, this dude is gun set ho on Chisato, which makes this guy the main villain more than likely. And now Chisato has to look over her back to stop these guys. So that's mostly Takina. So I don't know if we're gonna get some sort of death, moment in this episode. I don't know, man. I seriously don't know. Like the fact that we're getting the death flags right here, and stuff like that. It's crazy. And the fact that this is also an original anime, the animators could, or the directors could go wherever they want with this show. So we potentially could be getting a death scene. And to be honest, I'm gonna be shocked if we do have a character die, whether it's Chisato or whether it's Takina. We'll see. Also, Hajime saw Shizato's necklace from the Allen Institute, and he's like, "You're an Allen Lycoris. What's the thing?" And that's also another reason why he's very much interested in her. It also goes to show you too. I'm not saying like Chisato should change her fighting style to like using lethal rounds, but she was getting some good shots, and she even shot the guy in the face. Hajime shot Hajime in the face, but guess what? If she used actual live rounds, dude would have had his brains blown on, and he would have been dead. But maybe this is a side effect of using non-lethal rounds, and maybe maybe in a way, I know we have an understanding of the fact that Takina's changed, but maybe Chisato might start to change. Maybe actually might start to grow into using live rounds, because nothing wrong with, and we establish her point. She doesn't like killing people. She wants people to give a fair shot at chance at life and continue to live. She shouldn't be the, I guess you say the executioner to take somebody's life away. But we see how, even though she's a total badass, if she gets outsmarted and everything, and she's put in a situation where, guess what, she maybe shot someone dangerous with a non-lethal round, and all it did was just badly wound them, just wound them. They can still get back up and continue fighting. While if it was a lethal round, if anything, you maybe hit something where it could be vital or something like that, and it keeps them down. And plus, or guess what, you end up killing them. So that's kind of an interesting thing and everything. Maybe this is a plan on part of this dude's plan to, and maybe that is a part of this dude's plan. Have Chisato go up against this guy, fail to realize that non-lethal rounds will not be doing the trick. He'll get just right back up and continue to fight and stuff like that, because he'll take it. You need to use lethal rounds. You need to kill this guy if you want this guy to get off your freaking rocker. Otherwise, this guy's gonna have to go to prison for Chisato and Takina to feel at least some semblance of safety around them, because this guy's gonna go after them. So they're probably going to hide out very securely, and they're gonna have to watch their backs 100%, because now this guy is targeting them. Stuff like that. Now they already know that who he is and everything, so they already know that he's targeting them and stuff like that. Well, they don't know that he's targeting them, but they know his name and stuff like that. Which is very interesting. But another good episode. We got some good Takina, Chisato moments. Again, two cute waifu moments. The facial reaction Takina made after she lost all the freaking rock, paper, scissors contest was absolutely funny. Only to, at the end of the episode, when she was told how to pretty much counter Chisato's, game in rock, paper, scissors, well, she managed to win that, and it was absolutely adorable, absolutely cute. When Takina did that, she was like, "Yeah, let's go," and stuff like that. Really loving this show. I'm a big proponent of English dubs. I hope the show gets an English dub, because I think it definitely is worth an English dub. Which, if you go on Crunchyroll or Verve or whatever you watch your anime from, this has a Spanish and a Portuguese dub. So I think it's only a matter of time before we get an English dub. And with the fact that pretty much this new merger between Funimation and Crunchyroll have been backlogging a lot of freaking dubs, and what I mean by backlogging, a lot of animes they're dubbing now. Some of these animes have been out since I think like friggin' summer of 2021, Euro. Like they're dubbing, they went back and dubbed Higi Hero, which was one of my favorite anime shows of this past year and stuff like that. And I'm like, they're just dubbing a lot of things that Crunchyroll didn't really dub, because when Crunchyroll is just an original company, every season they would probably dub about 3 or 4 animes and then they'd be done with. While Funimation, on the other hand, they would dub pretty much every anime they got for the season. I really do hope we get an English dub for this, and stuff like that. But you know, this show's great, and I love it, and I can't wait for more Lycoris Recoil. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this week's episode of Lycoris Recoil, and everything. As well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more Lycoris Recoil content, or whenever you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon so you're up to date with whatever I upload to the channel, so you know what I upload. Till then, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, peace.